Hello everybody, welcome back for another episode here at T-Roy Cooks. We're cooking appetizers today, inside. It's going to be some sausage and cheese balls, and I had a request for this from one of my Facebook followers. And if y'all haven't been to my Facebook page, I'll put a link down below in the description box, or just search Facebook for T-Roy Cooks, y'all find me. So it should go pretty quick. It's real simple with the ingredients. Check it out. All right, here is our simple ingredients. Cheddar cheese. In fact, I've got sharp. This is 2 cups. We're going to use about half of this. Got some Jimmy Dean breakfast sausage. I'm using the hot. My buddy wanted me to kick it up a little bit. That's about as much as I'm going to kick it up. I just want to try to keep this simple. Got a little garlic powder going in. Got some Cajun Trinity. It's basically bell pepper, celery, and onion. A little parsley thrown in. We're going to use a little bit of that. You can get you some kind of baking mix. I'm using this Pioneer brand, but you can also use Bisquick if you want, or any other brand. You're going to need a bowl to put everything in to mix it up. Gonna need you a measuring cup. I've got a 1 cup measurement here. And you're gonna need you an ungreased sheet pan. Let's get to mixing. All right, folks, you also wanna get your oven preheated to 375 Fahrenheit. And let's get to putting all this together here. All right, and I've got this, again, it's the hot variety. And I'm also gonna put the full recipe down below. But I'm just using half of it, just so you know. Get that junk out of here. Ain't that right, Moonshine? 3/4 cup of baking powder, baking flour, whatever you call this baking mix. And again, I'm halving the recipe, y'all. Going to use a little bit of this Cajun Trinity here. Dump a little bit of that in there. Not a whole heck of a lot. Take a little bit of garlic powder. About like that. And you're going to use, I think it's going to use this whole bag here. Let me see. 16 ounces. Yeah, this is an 8-ounce bag, and the actual recipe calls for 16 ounces. So I'm going to use this whole bag. All right, now we're just going to mix all this together. And we'll be back here in just a second. All right, and this is what you got after you mix everything up. And all you need to do now is form it into little balls about the size of I don't know, a golf ball or something. Yeah. Just like so. All right, gang, that's what we got. We got 25 of these made, decent size, about golf ball size. And again, I half the recipe. So if you want to do the full recipe, which I'm putting in the description box, it'll probably make 50 to 60, you know, depending on the size. And the recipe I'm using is one I got from my mom. She's been using this one for quite a long time. So I know this is good. Can't wait. We're going to pop these in the oven for about 15 minutes. We'll check on it after that. All right, everybody. This is what we've got after 25 minutes of cooking. And I'm going to pull them out of the oven. We'll meet you right back after they cool off for about, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. We'll be right back. All right, gang. Here we go. Let's check one of these babies out. Again, I've let them cool for about 15 minutes or so. And check out that bottom. You got that cheesy crust on the bottom. This is good stuff right here, man. You don't see that? That's excellent. It really is. I love that the freshness, the onions and celery and bell pepper still have some bite to it. And that sharp cheddar cheese. Oh, boy, y'all know how much I like my cheese. So I'm telling you, these are excellent, and the sausage, I like that little extra kick that the hot sausage has. And man, y'all gotta try these out. They really are good. Really excellent. So, thanks for watching. We'll see y'all next time. Hope y'all like it, comment, share the video with all your friends, and be sure and tell all your friends. T-Roy cooks responsibly.